Wait. I need to park somewhere further. There's too many people getting the same idea as me. I was coming early because I wanted to talk to you guys about the Odyssey. The Odyssey, because I'm seeing the Odyssey today. Okay, amazing. Wait. Nobody's looking. Actually, and who gives a gaff if somebody's looking? I give a gaff. That's the problem, is that I do give a gaff. I always like say like, who cares? But then it's like, oh. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, you know what my friend said? This is what I was thinking about, actually. My friend, when I was at the FIFA Fan Fest, the FIFA Fan Festival in Atlanta this weekend on Saturday, we were parking in the parking garage, and the parking attendant was like, oh, you have such a relaxing voice. And you guys probably are thinking the same thing, like, what is she talking about? And the thing is, I did used to get that back on my TikTok. When I had TikTok, people would say that I had a nice, like a soothing voice, and I'd always be like, I don't think anybody that actually knows me would ever say that. But I feel like online I'm more like, hi guys. So like, oh, thank you. But like, that's usually when I'm just trying to be quiet. You know, I'm like a mellow person. Guys, why does my hair look amazing? What am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do? It does. It looks great. It looks shiny and like amazing and delicious. Does it not? Does it freaking not? The issue is I put it in a little bun situation and then slept on it. So it's like some of the, you know what I mean? It's not like curled. It's just kind of like formed. So it's not really like fully correct. But anyways, so yeah, my friend, she was like, you have such a relaxing voice. And I knew the moment that it came out for her lips that my friend would be like, the fuck? So I got ahead of it. And I was like, yeah, I used to get that, but I don't really fully get it. Which I don't. But then she was like, she was too quick. She was like, yeah. Like, no, this is how she said it. This is exactly what she said word for word. She was like, never in my entire life have I heard a more irritating voice than yours. My whole time knowing you, knowing you all through high school, all through college, post-grad, now that we're old, I literally have never heard a more irritating voice. It's like a bee inside your ear. It's like a roach crawled in there and laid eggs, and now it's like the sound waves are just they're just bouncing around and reverberating around in there. And she said, like, when I hear your voice, like, it makes me like want to like seize up and die a little bit and maybe throw up. That's what I heard, and that's what she said. And I was like, wow, like, you didn't even fight it. She didn't fight it at all. She didn't say, no, I can see that. She said, I wouldn't call your voice relaxing. Right. She didn't say it like that, because she's really nice and sweet and stuff. But she said it like she was sitting over here and she was like, yeah, I wouldn't call your voice relaxing. Right. That's actually what she said. But guess what? I'm the one with the camera. So I'm the one that gets to say what's true and what isn't. Right. Isn't that a bit evil? It is a bit evil. Speaking of cameras, these Teslas, I hate driving behind Teslas because I feel like I can't even get like turned because there's freaking a camera pointing at me. It sucks. We're like in a surveillance state. Like, there's probably a camera right here in this light post, and I don't even actually care. I don't care because we've always had like cameras everywhere. It's people like posting things online and making fun of people. That's like not really what I'm interested in at all. And what are we going to do about it? I don't think we're going to do anything about it. I don't have anything. I don't have a solution, and I don't really care enough to have a solution. I'm just like not going to fully participate. It's to the point where it's even like beautiful scenes. Like the other day I was at the beach. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I don't know. I was at the beach in Michigan, and I was seeing this beautiful scene of these people sitting on a little swingy. And I'm like, somebody else would film this. Back in the day, I probably would have filmed it, to be honest, because I would have been like, oh, I'm just taking a picture from behind. You can't even see their face. But now I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't want to take a picture of anybody that doesn't want to have a picture taken of them, even if their face isn't in it, even nothing. And it's to the point we can't even create art anymore. We can't even create art anymore because people are so freaking wicked. I hate online. I hate it, but it's so fun sometimes. That's the thing. Like during the World Cup, I was like, I freaking wish I had TikTok right now. I know the edits are going crazy, but I can't. And like Twitter too. I used to love Twitter. It's just an evil, hateful place over there. Everything is evil, but everything is also awesome. And it's like we don't use things correctly. We only use them correctly for a time, and then it gets destroyed. You know what I mean? And you know what? Literally, yesterday, probably 2 a.m., you know, typing away on my computer. And I was like, I almost brought to tears because I was like, we can live for free. Like, we can. It's just like we can't because there's 1% of the population, probably a little more if we're being honest, because there are poor people that are evil and hateful and mean and terrible. But maybe let's say 5% that would not be okay with everybody being even. So what if we all just revolt against those people? Because we can live for free. Everybody just needs to agree to work still a little bit. Unless you're working a useless job, and I'm not even going to say which ones they are because you know if your job is useless or not, right? Do we need it? If the world imploded right now, would we need your job? Yes or no? Okay, if you say no, you guys need to go work in agriculture or something so that we can live. We should all work 5 hours a day, whatever time we want, on like keeping the planet alive, and then just live for free. Like, why freaking not? And you know what the answer is? Because most people would agree to that. Like what in the AI, what was it? The AI doc, apocalyptic, the apocalyptic, that one. They were saying like AI could make it so that it does all the useless work we don't want to do, and then we can all just have fun. But that's the thing, people don't want us to have fun. The people that don't, when the playing field is level, they feel like they don't have anything left because they're such losers, right? So they feel like they have nothing to be better than you with, right? So those are the people we must eliminate. No, I'm kidding. But like, they see everybody having an equal opportunity or an equal platform as a bad thing. So I'm thinking, if 80% of the world feels this way, how about we all sign a petition together, join forces, and live freely? Amen. And I actually really poorly just described this, and I feel a bit like I'm going to be seen as a bit dense, but I know that it is possible, and I'll percolate on it a little bit more. Please, this car's about to park in front of me. I can't. Also, it's oh my gosh. No, stop talking. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, I GTG. My showtime's about to start. Like, what the frick is going on? Why am I acting like the best movie of the year is not about... Wait, it's a toss-up. I know it's going to be either Dune or The Odyssey. It's going to be a toughie. I'll let y'all know. Okay. Well, the thing is, I'm about to put a hoodie on and a hat. Yeah, I am. I'm not going to walk in there in a tank top. Are you crazy? It's cold. I'm going to get goosebumps. Okay, it's Soodaloo. GTGBGTT.